a guided visualization for navigating control, access, and self-respect. Take a slow breath in and out. Let your shoulders drop. Now picture this. You're in a situation where the other person holds more than you do. Not emotionally, practically. They control access to something that matters. An opportunity, a connection, a decision, a resource that affects your future. And because of that, you move differently around them. You think before you speak. You soften what you really mean. You choose your words carefully. Not because you're unsure, but because you understand what's at stake. You tell yourself, just be careful. Don't make this uncomfortable. Don't risk losing access. And slowly something changes. Not in them, in you. Your honesty becomes selective. Your needs become negotiable. Your voice becomes conditional. Now notice how that feels in your body. That subtle holding back in your chest. That tension in your shoulders. That feeling of always managing the moment instead of being in it. This isn't weakness. This is awareness. But awareness without direction slowly becomes self-silencing. Stay here, because this is where most people feel trapped. They think the only choices are stay quiet and keep access, or speak up and lose everything. But there is another way, not louder, not softer, clearer. There's one part of you that already knows what needs to happen. You feel it as a steady pressure inside. Not emotional, not dramatic, just honest. That part of you doesn't want conflict, it wants alignment. Alignment between what you feel and how you act. Now imagine the next moment this situation comes up. Not the big confrontation, just the small moment. A request that lands on you again. An expectation that quietly assumes your availability. A decision being made without checking with you. And instead of reacting, you pause. You take one breath and you say, calmly, clearly, I want to support this, and I also need to be honest about what I can take on. Notice how that feels, not defensive, not aggressive, just grounded. Now imagine another moment. They asked for something that costs you more than they realize. Time, energy, space. And instead of explaining everything, you simply say, I can't commit to that right now. I want to make sure I'm being responsible with what I say yes to. Feel the steadiness in that. You didn't blame, you didn't justify, you didn't shrink. You stated a boundary without creating a battle. Now picture a moment when you need clarity, when things feel vague, when expectations keep shifting. And you say, I want to be clear so we don't misunderstand each other. What exactly are you expecting from me here? That's not confrontation, that's leadership. Now notice something important. Respect doesn't come from pushing harder, it comes from standing still. From not rushing to explain, from not overcorrecting, from letting your words land without chasing approval. Now feel the discomfort that comes with this. Because there is discomfort. The discomfort of not smoothing things over. The discomfort of letting silence exist. The discomfort of trusting that you don't need to perform to deserve consideration. Sit with that discomfort for a moment. Not to suffer in it, but to recognize it. This is the discomfort of change. Now imagine the shift that starts to happen. Not overnight, not dramatically, subtly, people begin to adjust how they approach you. They pause before assuming. They check in instead of deciding for you. They listen differently because you speak differently. Not louder, clearer. Now think about what changes inside you. You stop rehearsing conversations in your head. You stop managing outcomes before they happen. You stop negotiating your worth in exchange for access. You realize something quietly powerful. Access is important. Opportunity matters. Resources shape outcomes. But none of them are worth losing yourself for. Now take one breath in and out. Let this settle. You don't need to demand respect. You don't need to perform for it. You don't need to negotiate your dignity. You build respect through calm clarity, through steady boundaries, through choosing alignment over approval. And the next time power is in the room, you won't shrink. You won't harden. You'll stand exactly where you are. Clear, grounded, unmoved.